What is up, everybody? Back with some more NBA best bets. Your boy didn't have a video out yesterday. Been on night shift. Yesterday was only NFL. I ended up not making a video, unfortunately. I wish I would have. I kind of regret it. But we are back today. Merry Christmas to every single one of you. Hope you guys have an amazing Christmas day. Hope you guys win a bunch of money. But anyways, guys, we cashed some six-man or a six-man yesterday once again. So you can see $25 into $625. This was yesterday on NFL. Almost got a couple of more. This one ended up missing as well, so ended up 5 out of 6 on that one. Ended up 5 out of 6 on this one. So a bunch of really close calls on the six-man. Almost cashed 3 of them, but you can't see we did get the one. Shout out to our man Lewis once again. If you guys want to get all of our plays, head on over to our Patreon. It is $25 a month. You get every single play. Your boy is finally feeling pretty good. I'm about 90% capacity right now. I do still have a little bit of an annoying cough, but water's been helping me a good bit. So anyways, thanks to everybody who's been reaching out, asking how I'm doing. I do appreciate every single one of you, and hopefully we can cash today. If you guys want to sign up through DGF or through OUTLIER, use our link in the bio. You get a 25% discount if you sign up for DGF using code ACES. And then if you sign up through OUTLIER and use our code, you get a 7-day free trial, so you can try it out yourself. And yeah, guys, same thing for any of the other partnered apps. If you want to get a free month of VIP, sign up through CHALKBOARD, Sleeper, Underdog, any of those, get your free month. And anyways, let's go ahead and jump into our free picks. So we have a couple NFL, a couple of NBA for you guys. So we're going to do DGF play of the day today. We're going to hop on over here to Underdog, and we're going to see what they have. So you can see right now, the best value they have for us is McCaffrey under fantasy score. I'm not going to go with NFL for the DGF play, so we're going to scratch these two out. You can clear it and go to NBA. And what we're going to do, so I could have swore they just had a 54. They had Tobias Harris or something, or maybe it was Maxey. Anyway, all right, so I got rid of that one. So top play right now, it says Reggie Jackson under 3.5 assists. I'm going to refresh because I could have swore. Yeah, Maxey. There's one. So Maxey under 31.5 points. I like that play a lot. 32 points is pretty high for Maxey. He has been smashing it a little bit lately, but they got RJ Barrett and they got Maxey. Let's see. We're going to go with their best play. So 54.34% chance, minus 137 odds. It is minus 145 to go over 21.5. We're going to take RJ Barrett. We're going to take him over 21.5 points and rebounds. And that is going to be pick number 1. So let's go ahead and take a look over here. We're going to pull him up. This is the DGF play of the day, by the way. I guess it'll count against us if it misses, and it'll count for us if it hits. I know that seemed to be some confusion last time we did this. But anyway, RJ Barrett over 21.5 points and rebounds, minus 135 on DraftKings. 57% chance to go over this. If you pull it up, he has hit it 5 of his last 10 games. Head-to-head, he's hit it 5 of his last 7 games versus the Bucks. And then if you go to 2023 season, he's only hit it in 48%, 11 of 23. But if you go and look at the Bucks defense, they give up a lot of points. They give up middle of the pack in rebounds. If you go to the shooting guard position, they don't give up many points and they don't give up many rebounds. So this number is not nearly as good for the shooting guard position. But we're going to risk it today on our man RJ Barrett. We're going to trust the DGF play of the day. See what they have for us. We'll see how it ends up tomorrow when we come back for the next video. But RJ Barrett, pick number 1, over 21.5 points and rebounds. Obviously, you got to take your LeBron over 0.5 points. Take the free square. RJ Barrett over. It's no longer available, so it's probably getting bumped. That is unlucky. It is right here, though. We're going to... I can't lock it in. We'll see if it's on Prizepicks. I kind of doubt it if it's getting bumped already. So I got that 22.5 on Prizepicks, which means the value is definitely not as good at 22.5. I probably wouldn't lock it in at 22.5. Stay at 21.5. Hopefully it doesn't get bumped over here on Underdog. If it does, you can probably get it on CHALKBOARD or Sleeper. I know CHALKBOARD is going to have an alt line, so you should be able to get some good value there. But anyway, that is going to be pick number 1. Jumping into pick number 2. This is going to be one I don't think a lot of people are going to agree with, but I like the play and I like the value you get on Sleeper on this one. So we are taking our man KD, and we're taking him under rebounds and assists, under 13.5. And you can see they're leaning towards him going under. And the main reason for this, I think, is because Nurkic is out. So Nurkic is out tonight. That does leave more opportunities for our man KD. But if you look, He's only hit this in one of his last 11 games. Only one of 10 right here, but one of 11. He's only hit it in, he's been under 75% of the season. Now, we can go over here. You can take this and go with OUTLIER, and you can go without Nurkic. So, right here. So, you can go without Nurkic. He was under the only game Nurkic is out this season. That was versus the Kings. You can see he only got 9 RA. A lot of these games, Booker didn't play either. So that's another big thing. Like, man, Booker's going to take up some of the stats as well. I don't think KD is going to go get 14 RA. Now, he could come out and get 14 rebounds. You never know. But I don't think he's going to tonight. And I'm going to be leaning towards the under on this one. So you can see Dallas only gives up, they give up 28th in the league in points and rebounds and assists. So they give up a lot. If you go over to the small forward position, you can see they don't give up as many assists. They still give up a little over middle of the pack. But they still give up a lot of rebounds. So there is going to be some value here taking the over, I will admit. But looking at KD, looking at how he's played so far this season, I'm just going to lean towards the under, man. You can take over if you want. If you want to fade the play, you can completely. But I'm going to be leaning under on KD. And that being said, when I look this up right here, I know DGF is going to be against me as well. I'd about guarantee it. KD, rebounds and assists. So they got 52.2% to go over. So it's obvious that they're leaning towards the over. If you go to the under, right here, you see 47%. So they're leaning towards the over. I don't go by these sites like religiously. I'm just gonna be honest. I trust my gut on this one. My gut's telling me KD's going under, and I gotta lock it in. So under 13.5 rebounds and assists, locking it in. We'll see what it is over here on Prizepicks. Excuse me. So they don't even have rebounds and assists on here. So anyway, but you do get your free square for KD if you haven't used it already. Highly recommend you take advantage of that free square as well. But anyways, that is pick number 2 of the day. And now we are going to be jumping over to NFL for the next 2 picks. So first pick for NFL is going to be for our man Aiden O'Connell. So we're going to be pulling him up right here, taking him over passing yards. So we got him over 203.5 passing yards. Passing yards. So they bumped him up to 204.5. I think he's safe up to 210. 52% to go over, 52% to go under. So they got kind of a coin flip on this one. Minus 110 on DraftKings, FanDuel, minus 115 on DraftKings. If you pull it up, our man O'Connell has hit this in 3 of his last 4 games. Why is it looks a lot different for football right now? But anyway, so you can see he's cashed this in 3 of his last 4 games. He threw for 248 against Kansas City last month. So they're playing the same team tonight. I think they're going to be playing from behind. Obviously, I think Chiefs are going to win tonight, but I do think that the Raiders are going to be able to get some yards, honestly. I think they're going to be able to throw the ball. I think they're going to be playing from behind, and I think 203 is a little bit low. So I like this the value we're getting here. You can see passing defense for the Chiefs are pretty dang good. They're 4th in the league. They only give up 182 per game. But I like to play tonight. Locking in our man Aiden O'Connell. We will pull him up over here on Underdog or on DGF. I mean, O'Connell. Just trying to figure out the best way to type that in. Does it have to be perfect? Is he not on here? I got NBA selected. That would make sense, wouldn't it? All right, so passing yards under 204, they got 51%. Over, they got at 48%. So yes, red does not mean good. 48% obviously isn't good, but you got to lean with your gut on some of these plays, and that's what I'm going to be doing on this one. So if you guys don't like these plays, I highly suggest you fade them. Listen to your gut. I'm still taking him over 204.5 as well, O'Connell, and I'm going to be locking him in. So we're going to hit NFL up here. Aiden, 205.5 on Prizepicks. I mean, I still like the play, but I would take it, obviously get the best value you can, and right now Underdog and Sleeper is going to be better value, so I would lock it in there instead. But anyway, jumping in to play number 4 for the day. This is going to be our last play of the day. So this is going to be for our man Butker. We've taken him a few times this year already. We're going to be taking him over 1.5 field goals made. You see 55% chance to go over here. Minus 120 DraftKings, minus 125 on Caesar. So look at our man Butker. He's hit this 2 of his last 3 games. He's hit it in 5 of his last 10. I think Casey, the Chiefs are going to get a little lead here, honestly. But I do think the Raiders are going to be able to hold him to a couple field goals. I do think he's going to get at least 2 field goals tonight. You can see field goals allowed. Chiefs give up the middle of the pack, 13th. So I like this play. Got to lock it in. He's kicked 25 field goals in 14 games, so almost 2 per game on average. But I do like this play and got to be locking them in. We'll pull them up over here on DGF, but I have a feeling they're not going to like it a whole lot. Field goals made over 1.5, 50.86%. So you are getting a little bit of positive value here. It's not a whole lot, but it's enough for me to want to take it anyway. So I'm taking Butker over 1.5 field goals made. That is going to be pick number 4 for the day. 1.5 field goals made. So those are our 4 plays for today, guys. So we got RJ Barrett. Lock him in at 21.5. I want to take the 22.5. I'm just going to get rid of that KD. We got RJ Barrett, 21.5 points and rebounds. We got Kevin Durant under 13.5 rebounds and assists. Yes, Nurkic is not playing. A little bit risky. Then you got Aiden O'Connell over 204.5 passing yards. We actually got it at 203. So if he hits 204 on the dot, I'm still locked in at 203.5. And then you got Butker at 1.5 field goals made. So anyways, guys, those are our 4 plays for today. Hopefully we can sweep the board. That would be awesome. Once again, guys, we cashed a 6-man yesterday. We're hoping to do it again today. If you guys want to get all of these plays and all of these slips, sign up for our VIP. Head on over to our Patreon. It is $25 a month, but you get every single play that we play. But anyways, guys, hope you have a great day. Hope you have a Merry Christmas. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a sub, and anyways, guys, if we hit 200 likes, 50 comments, I will be picking some winners, more than one winner in today's video since it is Christmas. So I'm gonna try to spread some holiday cheer. Make sure you guys leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite play of the day is. Let me know how much you hate some of these plays, because I know a lot of you guys are not gonna be happy with some of these plays just because looking at the positive EV value, there's not a whole lot on these. But anyways, I still like these. I'm locking them in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.